on going and going and going and going and going. You know, and it's honestly, Sis, I think back in the day when I saw the Energizer Bunny commercials, almost everything ran on AA batteries.
Everything.
Like our Game Boys, you know, like everything.
And it was always Energizer, absolute go.
Yeah, there was. You can tell the difference when you get the ones that don't last, especially when you had a snake light on your Game Boy. So, yeah, fond memories. But right now, we need NRG to have the power. So we'll see how they do here.
I mean, I thought this was a practice lobby still. Was that a goal?
Is it? I don't know.
No, that was an actual goal. I mean, Creed is literally flopping on the sidewall. just comes in and takes it.
I guess that's just, I mean, honestly, now I'm starting to understand, you know, why you were able to dominate in match.
Of course.
Because you're just so good.
Put some respect on my name, James. You know what I'm saying?
I will, and I have.
Yes, sir.
A good start from NRG. But, you know, NRG has had, I mean, this has been a bit interesting because normally NRG will start a little slow, but today, or even in the last series, I think they scored first almost every game, if not every game. And
I think we actually won both first games, right? Which is surprising, honestly. Usually we lose the first game. Exactly.
So now, we'll see if NRG can just close. But the one thing that has been the same has been a challenging inability to close out series, especially against these top teams, because there's, you know, FaZe V1, you know, I mean, Space Station, a lot of series that NRG's been up, or they've had a chance to win the series and they just let it slide. So now is really where the going gets tough, especially for NRG. They really need to have a good performance to make the major. They have to have a good performance here. They will be at the Invitational, Sis. So no matter what, NRG has enough points to be playing at the Invitational, which is nice. I mean, that still always gives a sliver of hope, but there's got to be more. And so we have NRG with an early lead. Creams off the wall. He's going to try to pass it up. There's a pre-jump pitch that Justin actually stopped. Justin denied the clip.
I mean, that's crazy. I mean, it's not very often you can save a pinch like that. I mean, it's a straight top right corner.
It was a pre-jump pinch, too, I'm pretty sure.
And then that goes in.
Justin is the Hey Bro Slayer.
I mean, he just takes it slow. He pops it up. And I don't know why the defender just lets him go. So Justin's like, you know, you're not going to challenge me. I'm going to shoot wherever I want. He puts it behind him. Defender's not ready for it. Easy second goal for NRG.
Yeah, Justin says, I'm not your bro, pal. Get out of here.
Oh, a fake kickoff, which we pretty much never see in pro play. I mean, it's very rare.
Yeah, I mean, you see it here and there. But honestly, maybe a fake kickoff is what NRG... I mean, if NRG does a fake kickoff, maybe they're not getting scored on.
Yeah, NRG was afraid. Was always afraid to do fake kickoffs, so we never did them.
I almost feel like, oh, here we go, Squishy going for a backward play. But I almost feel like when you're on those diagonal, where you have both players on the diagonal, you could almost send nobody for kickoff and just have everyone get boosted up.
Yeah, you really could.
I wonder how that would work. Because, I mean, it's just so often you'll see kickoff goals where it goes back left, or you know, someone's cheating and it pops right above them, and then the person who's going for corner boost can't get back in time to block the shot. And hey, look at that, a little quick counterattack. So far, NRG's making this look pretty routine.
Yeah, NRG look comfortable. I mean, there's not really much of a threat from Hey Bro. They've been chilling. You know, most of the goals are just easy, you know, gimmies. So NRG's happy to take these goals all day.
Well, this is a nice start, a convincing start for NRG. Well, we saw the same thing against Space Station. I hate to bring it up, but we did.
We really did.
We saw NRG up 4-0, and then it was the lead was diminished.
This is 3-0 this time. It's different.
Oh, yeah. Is it 3-0?
See, now, okay. Well, now it's cashed.
But a nice little play here. Squishy lead blocking Creams. You can see Creams getting taken out. Squishy being upfield. Now, the one thing that I do really like about how NRG's playing today, and even how they were playing against Space Station, is, you know, how much we're seeing Squishy upfield. And I think Squishy has been playing so well today.
Yeah, I think Squishy's been playing the best today. I agree with you.
So if you can get everyone on NRG activated. You know, right now Squishy is activated. If we can get Garrett and Justin both activated at the same level, NRG could beat anybody.
Yeah,
and they're gonna need to bring that A game against Complexity if they get through Hey Bro.
Exactly, yeah. And normally Squishy, I mean, usually is the one who seems uncomfortable sometimes, and he's always stuck on defense. So he's doing a good job today. He's forcing a lot of touches, and he's been a lot of the core for a lot of the plays. So it's good to see that.
Oh, and here it begins again, just like Space Station. I think Space Station scored their first.
It started around now.
Yeah, it really did. So now we just wait and see.
Different caliber of team, though, I'd say. This is a pretty different caliber.
Yeah, I mean, Space Station just took down Gen G. And I think that shows you, it shows you how capable NRG is if they could just get over that hump. It looks like another coordinated kickoff here from Hey Bro. Well, Hey Bro, I mean, they're at least coming out with a playbook.
Yeah, they have some ideas they want to do. They just haven't really executed it properly.
And there's a shot right towards net, easily saved by Justin. Justin going for a 50. It's in NRG's corner. Squishy now being challenged early. No one's up to challenge Justin, so he's going to try to keep the ball close, but gets the ball pinched off of him. Streams off his own backboard. We'll change that down. And now we see Aris. Long clear for NRG. Streams now. We'll poke it around Justin. I like the play. Now a chance for a redirect if Hockey could have gotten up early, but maybe didn't have enough boost yet. It looks like he was on 0. And so this one, not the same as the Space Station game. A really convincing win here for NRG. It really didn't look like they broke much of a sweat at all, Sis.
Yeah, not much of a threat from Hey Bro, honestly, this game. So, I mean, if the series keeps going like this, it should be a quick win for NRG if Hey Bro doesn't really change anything. So, I mean, surely Hey Bro are going to go into themselves and be like, all right, listen, we played trash that game. We got to step it up here. Because, I mean, really,
their kickoffs were pretty nice.
The kickoffs were okay. They were okay. I mean, it didn't do much. It looked fancy. Didn't really do much, you know. I mean, they had shots. Like Hockey had 7 shots. They had 5 shots, but they weren't really threats. Like they were pretty easy to save shots.
Oh no, they were. I mean, it looked routine. I think.
Yeah,
like
aside from the pinch. Aside from the pinch.
You know, it was except for the pinch. So
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm feeling really confident with how NRG's playing, at least in that game 1. But closing series out is really going to be a test. And I think for NRG, they really have to get momentum going into Complexity. There's a juggernaut waiting in lower bracket round 2. It almost seems unfair that the spring open winners will have to be a round 2 matchup for NRG if they get the win here. So, NRG really is going to have to get a lot of confidence and momentum out of this series, Sis.
Yeah, not the best second matchup, but I mean, Complexity, if they lost to SSG, maybe they're not feeling too hot today, so that's probably a good sign for NRG. And I mean, NRG really isn't playing too bad. They're doing fine. They honestly looked good against SSG. They had some, always with NRG, it's the small mistakes, the kickoffs, the 50s, the bad positioning, like in the midfield specifically. And I think that those are all fixable. They just need to lock it. And if Squishy's playing well, I have faith for the team today.
Oh, and Hey Bro caught out. Sorry.
I was spooked for a second. I thought it was a little bit wide, but we're good.
No, Hey Bro couldn't go Hogan mode.
What is that?
Take the L.
What is that accent?
Johnny asked. I had to give it
Johnny asked? Johnny boy?
I don't know if you saw the last European event, but it was full of Scottish bros.
I did not see it.
All right, yeah, no worries.
I should though. I should watch Good Rock League.
Oh, it was so worth it. I mean, it was pure gold. Just like all the stuff under Scrubkiller's bed. But
what?
You never heard this? He's a gold order.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
All right, whatever. Whatever, it's all right. We just move on.
NRG EU curveballs, dude. Just say EU's better, and that's it. Be on with it.
I'm sorry.
All good, dude.
Okay, well, here we go. And now we see some offense by Hey Bro. Actually, a really nice pass, but no one was in position. So NRG have this quick lead. A nice pop-up from Garrett. We'll see if it's a missed touch. Nope. Good back pass to Kareem's. Justin just going to wait. RS hard off the sidewall. No, this could be a shooting opportunity if someone gets there, but Dreams will break up the play. Garrett now has to be precise. You see Eris going in for a bump.
Yeah.
And now, I mean, that was almost a goal.
Yeah, pretty much almost 50 and forced it in there. I mean, it looks like Abro is just stumbling over themselves right now.
Well, Creams will put that on target, but Garrett will poke it wide. Now a chance for Justin off the ceiling going to the backboard. And there's a double tap pass out to the middle. Justin almost scored that by himself. And there's a shot. That was hitting top shelf, but it's denied. Now another infield pass. Justin can't get a close range double. And you can see the panic by Haybro. Haybro, it's been tough for him. They're still maintaining just a 1-goal deficit. And Creams will get this down, but Squishy. Squishy actually tried to keep that close and go for maybe a flip reset control, but didn't pan out. Now Justin will have another poke, but he goes for a flip reset instead. And Squishy will finish it. Everyone thought Justin was going to go for the touch by, but he gets this flip reset right at the last second, and that completely threw Haybro off.
Oh, what a shot. I mean, that's a hard shot. It's coming off the back wall. He has to read it and hit it straight down immediately. He pretty much has no time, so great shot from Squishy, and what a beautiful pass from Justin to get that flip reset over the top of the defender.
So even more routine plays coming out for NRG as we hit the halfway point. NRG looking very good. And they're continuing to pile it on.
Yeah, and I mean these are all gimmies. You know, the defense from Haybro, they got to contest this. You know, he gets the boost and turns away from the ball. You pretty much never do that, especially with your defender being in net. He needs you to challenge for him. Leaves the ball away. Squishy's like, okay, I'm going to take the shot then, and then it's just too far away for the other guy to help him since he had no boost in net.
And still no goal there for Haybro. And honestly, I mean, it's just wild. These main events they really are crazy. It's like, you know, NRG, they have a really tough first round matchup with Space Station, and this, you know, matchup they're going, yeah, and that was a nice save. But I mean, overall, NRG hasn't really been forced to break a sweat. But then, you know, next round there's complexity. It's just the double elimination bracket. I don't know how you feel about it for these regionals, but it's so unforgiving.
I like it. I mean, I like seeing good matchups early. I mean, surely it's never really common for 4 of the favorites to lose in the quarterfinals, and then this ends up happening. But for the most part, it makes the events more fun to watch. Like, you have more risk at hand, and I mean that like, even if you get some harder matches, which should be like semifinals or even, you know, grand final matchups early on. I mean, it makes it better. I think it's always more fun to watch as a viewer. For the players, they probably hate it, but for the viewers, we don't mind it.
Yeah, and I think one of the other things too is because there's only 3 of these events, these double elimination events in the spring split. It's like if you have bad bracket luck a few times, you know, it can really just ruin a split for you. But at the same time, you got to win. Just at a certain point, you just got to win, no matter who it is.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you have to go into the mindset of every tournament. Like, it doesn't matter who we play. We just need to win regardless. Like, that's the best mindset to go in with. And if you can keep that mindset and not get frustrated about who you're going to play, then you'll be fine.
Well, NRG, they gave up 1 goal. So Haybro are within 2. See if Haybro can battle back. That's a nice bounce for Hockey. Hockey, well, it looked like he went for the pass, but his teammate veered off. So Haybro don't look like they're on the same page. There's a double tap through the midfield from Justin. Full boost for Hockey. Hockey was looking for Eris in the middle. Eris over to the sidewall. And Hockey 50 by Garrett. Hockey back to the ball, flip reset, out of boost, but finds Cream. Cream's going for the double, but Justin was there to make sure no easy double came. Justin, I don't know if he was going for a plan B there, but at this point, NRG can just waste time. Final seconds ticking away. Game 2, I think, was another convincing victory here for NRG.
Yeah, very convincing. I mean, this looks like a G League team versus like an NBA team. I mean, it's just like...
Oh, you know, there is a G League, a team named G League.
Oh, really?
Wait, you didn't know that?
Nah, I had no clue. Where are they at? Which region?
They're
NA?
They're NA, bro. Yeah,
They're
they
in
made
this
the
tournament?
last main event, I'm pretty sure. Huh?
Oh. They aren't in this
wait,
one,
no,
though?
maybe they didn't make the... No, they fell short. So let me see. Yeah, I think...
well, either way, it looks pretty rough for Hebro here. Okay, so... I mean, it looks like these look like Hebro's like the other team in my SSL lobbies versus like an actual good pro team. So like, I'm not trying to jinx anything here, but like realistically, Hebro needs to do something crazy to be able to win this, because like they look like they have no clue what they're doing.
Yeah, they are getting outclassed a little bit by NRG, but yeah, G League is Zanil, Aqua, and who else is it?
That's Aqua's team.
Yeah, Zanil, Aqua, and Knight. It's Zanil,
Aqua's
Aqua,
gonna be
and Knight.
so mad at me. I hope we didn't see that.
Oh yeah, he carries you so much in ranked, so he'll be upset that you did not.
Honestly, it's all good. Aqua's a Steph Curry fan. Steph Curry lost recently to LeBron James.
Oh dude, I love Yellow Curry is my favorite. I love Yellow Curry,
dude.
bro.
Red Curry goes crazy.
Red Curry is pretty good too.
Look at this, Jay. Look, we're talking about Curry and NRG just dubbing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is what I need.
Yeah,
okay.
That's the range. It's the Curry range.
Yeah, this is what we need. This is more of this.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, well, Hebro at risk of being knocked out of the tournament here. This is a lower bracket matchup. You lose, your tournament is done. And I think for NRG, they can be very... I mean, this could have been a series that, if Hebro... Oh, look at the shot. Top shelf from Squishy. NRG is popping off right now. What a pass there from Justin.
I mean, it's just so much time on the ball. I mean, it's just crazy to see how much time NRG have. They're setting up all the plays. They're so happy that the Hebro's not contesting them. They're like, we're gonna hit some clips right now. So they look like they're having a good time right now on the field.
Yeah, forget G League. They're looking like an F League team compared to NRG.
Yeah. This is. I mean, never mind.
No, say it.
No, I can't say it. I can't say it.
So,
no, I can't say it.
You know what? We speak with our gameplay. Look at this play from Justin. Little flip reset into a perfect shot, splitting the defense. It looks like the Globetrotters versus the Generals.
Yeah, it really does. I mean, this is a
paid
bad
actors on the other team, but no, that's not the case. It's just NRG is that good. And here we might see another goal. NRG has been thumping Hebro. And we're just past this minute mark. We might see another goal here potentially. But now I really, Sis, we can talk about it. I'm sure the players are still focused fully into this game, locked in. But now, hold on. All right, it's going to be high. But we can start thinking about complexity. I feel like this next matchup against complexity is the culmination and the final chance for NRG to salvage their season. Like, it really does feel that way.
This next match feels like everything is resting on it. And this is a good morale boost for that match, honestly. Like, hitting some clips and feeling speedy and stuff. It's a good morale boost, but they got to remember, like, they're going against complexity next match, so hopefully they don't go into the same match expecting these same types of goals to happen.
I mean, it is, like, it's challenging that you're going to have to play the winners of the Spring Open, but at the same time, if NRG somehow pull off that win over complexity, then I don't know if that one does go in, but if NRG somehow pull off the win over complexity, that has to give you the faith that you can win it all, because that team just did. So, it's a tough draw, but at the same time, it might be the spark that can really ignite NRG.
Yeah, and I mean, this is like the last flame of energy. I feel like, if this complexity, if they can beat them here, then they'll probably have the confidence to win the tournament. Maybe we shouldn't get too ahead of ourselves. I mean, this is
and that's what I was just going to say. We're just talking like this game's already over, but I mean, the first two games, it really felt like it.
I mean, it really did. I mean, every game just felt like it was just over.
All right, we got to lock in. We can't get ahead of ourselves.
Let's relax.
Yep. It's a good kickoff for NRG. Chance for kickoff goal. Flip reset from Garrett. But that one is going to not work out. Justin, 50, hard off the ceiling. No one's in the middle. Harris, challenged by Garrett. Now Garrett trying to get back to the ball. Gets a nice 50. Garrett stealing the corner. But that pinch is going to slow things down. Justin didn't get the corner boost either. And now an early challenge off the ceiling. Seeing some pressure from Haybro. Justin, be first to the ball. Squishy will have some time. Into a dribble. The flick. Squishy forcing Creams to jump up, but Creams has possession. Gets a pass down, looking for Hockey, but doesn't connect. However, Haybro starting to look more threatening. Hockey with some space. We'll try to pop it over. Justin meets him. Now Justin pushing towards net. Justin, who has been clipping, almost hits another one. Rebound out to Squishy. Squishy going for another touch. The pass over to Justin off the backboard. Garrett will have to retreat back. Hockey recognizing Garrett's out of position, but still Garrett did enough to slow down the counterattack. Creams on an air dribble going for a 50 on the goal line. It finds its way out to Hockey, but Hockey couldn't get around the ball. That could have been a bad situation for NRG had that ball gone right to Hockey. Challenge off the ceiling. Already up. Hockey gets up high and beats Garrett out. Pass off the corners, intercepted by Justin. Now ball up to Squishy. Squishy. Air dribbling. Here right out to the middle. Garrett gets a tip, but Eris is there.
It's a good flip reset.
Nope, that's Haybro on the attack once more. Don't know if Creams got the flip reset. Didn't look like it. Eris over to Hockey. Hockey going for net, and it's a save from Justin. As we're under a minute left to go, NRG facing tons of pressure here. They've been comfortably in the lead all series, but now is the final attack for Haybro, who want to stay in this tournament. And that shot was going top corner, but it's denied after a double commit. NRG need to clear it out, and they get a big clear from Garrett. Creams will slam it off his own backboard back into the Haybro corner. Justin will bail out. Hockey has to side flip off the ball. Swishy going for another 50. Ball up high in front of Haybro's net. Now the shot comes through and it's blocked by Creams. Eris pops it over. It actually got a piece of someone from NRG. Garrett wasting time. Will try to shadow this ball to prevent it from going into the middle, but it pinches out. And above the NRG backboard, Justin has to guide this closely to the ground. Getting challenge after challenge. Squishy will clear it out. And NRG sweep Haybro and will move on to face Complexity in lower round 2.
Yes, sir. And that match looked, I mean, even though they started coming back a little bit, I mean, it still looked pretty comfortable for NRG. NRG saves were on point. I mean, the corner saves were nonstop. They're all